Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to the Ilyasoft Software Company YouTube channel and the complete project-based training course. My name is Muhammad Ilyas and I am your instructor of this project-based training session. As you know that in this session we will learn the staff development with the advanced accounting based rules. So in today's session we are learn how to manage the stock, how to implement the stock, how to manage the duplicate entry in the stock, and so on. So let's get started and how to implement. So now, and this is the YouTube channel for more project-based training and for more Android and more languages. For more languages projects, you will subscribe my YouTube channel. Means PHP-based project, mobile-based projects, and Xamarin, Android Studio, means and Java, React, Native will upload soon. So subscribe our YouTube channel. Also click on the bell button. So in previous class we have covered the database layer and the category form, and today class we will implement the stock management stock form. So let's get started. Open your project. So right click and click on the Visual Studio. Open your Visual Studio and then continue without code, and then go to the file and open, and then click on the project solution. The one thing is another which is very important, means in case of any issue in video streaming, just tell me in comments. So now go to the projects and open it. So sorry, desktop, this PC, and then this one, and then project of base session, this one, and open your project. Once the project is opened successfully, then open the SQL Server Management Studio. So now click on the Management Studio, SQL Server Management Studio. So connect your studio and then open the database and go to you and open all on your database CRD. So once it's complete, then click on your database and click on the database diagram and also click on the ERD diagram. Okay. So now this is the ERD diagram. So in today's class we implement the stock which where is the this is the category and this is the stock table. So go to your project and create a create form for go to your studio and create form for stock form. Sorry, here stock form. So now right click on the stock form folder and select the form, or maybe you want to create the form from this new item also. So now new item, then go to the window form and select this form. Okay, so now here type the name FRM stock form, stock FRM stock, and then click the OK button. Okay, so save and then open the stock form and first design it. So the designing is too simple. go to the category form, okay, just a minute. So now, uh, okay, copy some control from here. So now copy this side panel from this form and go to the stock form and paste here. Okay, once they and change the name of this is the stock form. Sorry, um, item registration or maybe stock detail, and then select this button and drag here, and then go to the category and copy also this grid view and paste here, and then go to again there and copy this and also this button and then paste here. Okay, and copy this search text box and paste. And now go to the form property and open it on the center screen, and then sorry, and then remove the border, so faxing, okay, and then go to this close and write the this close. Then go to the category form and copy the code this panel bar. So now go and go to here, paste below the initialize components, not paste this line above the initialize component. Okay, once is the panel bar is initialized, then actually it's working, otherwise will generate the exception. So now copy this code also, and now import the namespace. Okay, okay, now create the components here, means controls for getting data from user. So now go to the table, okay, so this is the category, but it's not enter product. So this is the product and txt product or txt name, and also here the copy this enter product name, and this is the manufacturer date and expiry date. So now select this this and select manufacturer date, MFC date, sorry, manufacturer MFT date, okay, and then control C control V, select expiry date, then enter quantity, but the quantity is not entered from here. Okay, the quantity we will purchase, so the quantity remove from here, this quantity. Okay, now remove it, quantity, purchase unit price, also set from purchase form, and the sell unit price is set from here. Okay, so now enter the sell unit price, sell unit price, and then enter the description, enter the description. So select all the controls and okay. So now copy the date time picker for date entry. So now date time picker, this one, and drag here and set the properties of this. So now go to here and go to the format, and format be a custom, and then write here the your format you want to showing here to the user. So a day, month, and year, and then press enter. So 1st July, or you want to here type M, so the month name will be showing completely. Okay, so this is the, and also set the font size. The font size is to be 10, 10 no 12, and then copy here and also paste here, and then go to and copy this text box and paste here, uh, or remove it. Now go to the text toolbox and copy the and mask text box. Mask text box is used for custom mask, means if you want to accept it's only integer, so now you set here it's accept only the integer. So txt uh, unit price means sell unit price, so sell unit price, and set the font size. So the font size is 12, and then set the mask. So the mask is 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. Okay, so this is the, let's accept only the integer value, and set also the description. So copy and also and select this a multi-line. So this is the description, so txt description, and select this. Okay, so once this complete, then go to the edit view and the tab order, and then set the 0, and then 1 2 3 4, and then 5, and then 5 6 7 and 8, 7 and it's be 8. Okay, and then save. Go to the view and click again on this, and then okay, and then again go to the tab order and set this. This is the 5, and this one is the, sorry, this one is the 6, uh, 5 6. Okay, so and then go to the view and this. Okay, select. Okay, so now go to click on the cancel button, click on the update button, click on the save button, click on the clear button, and then select the these both button, click cancel and update, and drag it over. Okay, so this is complete, and go to a stock form and remove the border. So the border is none. Okay, Now go to the category form and copy this code also. You designer of this form and click on this and paste it. Okay, so now go to the category form and copy the this fill grid method also. Okay, so now copy this and stock and then click on the text change and paste this below this. Okay, so here we are getting data from product table. So now product table, but here we are also showing the category id, the category name. So for that we will be created the view, means we are getting data from two tables. So then we will use for table return for two tables, we will use the view. Okay, means using the join. So select the category and the product table and then close, and then go to here and select those columns which you want to show and your grid view: manufacture, expiry, quantity, purchase, sale, and description. Right click and execute. So here the category name is appear. Okay, so now save or v underscore stock list and copy this stock list and click OK. Okay, so now again and drag it here, it's, and now press this and also this. Okay, so here we are selecting the columns. So the first column is product ID, the second one is product name, and the ID is ID in product name. So this is the item, and then the manufacture date, and then the expiry date, the third and is quantity. This is the current quantity of a product, so current quantity, and then this is the purchase unit price, purchase unit price, and this is the sale unit price, and this one is the description. And copy these two columns product ID and paste this code here. Okay, so copy this query, uh, copy this query and paste here, and then set the where conditions. So where category name here we are using the concatenations. Okay, so in C sharp the concatenation process is used for double quotation, and uh, means for combining two string. For string, and C sharp use double quotation and CSQL use single quotation. So this in category name, then name means product name, then description. Okay, and then like, use the percent, and then search value dot trim. Okay, so copy this, and there's 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, means here is the 9 column. 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. Okay, so copy this, and this is the 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and remove this. 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and then copy this, the product ID, and this one is the category ID. This is the category name, item, manufacture date, expiry date, quantity, purchase unit price, sale unit price, and the last one is a description. And the one is another, which is the item cost. Leave it. It doesn't matter. So there the category ID. So we category ID is visible, is equal to false. I don't want to show it's in a grid, so that's why we'll set this visibility is false. This is the ID. This is the category name. So it's be 120, and item is a 150. Manufacture date is 100. Expiry date is 100. Quantity is 80. Purchase unit price is 120. Sale unit price is 120, and the description is 200, and sell. Okay, so the fill grid method is done. So now copy the name of this fill grid method and come to the txt search and string dot empty. Okay, and now copy this and go to the form load. So the select this and go to the documents of outline, stock form, and then the properties, and then here, and then load. Click on load and paste it also. Okay, so now it's come. uh, so create so now go to the category folder and create this enable and reset components, two methods. So paste below the fill grid method, and add the mm, add here the form clear method also. So the form clear method is used for to clear the controls, means to reset the form, means to reset the it's the component, and means clear the control, means their text property. So private, void, and clear form clear. So clear forms here, clear form, and copy this clear form, and then txt name dot clear, txt description dot clear, txt sale unit price dot text is equal to 0, txt search dot clear also. So now okay, so copy this form. Okay, the one thing is the category selections. Okay, so select this and also select this, and now here we are getting the combo box for selecting category. Select category, okay, and then go to the toolbox and select the combo box. Select this combo box and go to the properties, and then style is flat, this is drop down list, and set the font size the 12, okay, no, 12 no 11, and then the combo box category CMB category. Okay, so sorry. So is okay, select all these uh, labels and go to the format and then vertical space and set to make equal. Okay, so now set the control. So go to and create the for retrieving this list of categories. So for it, for the categories we are we now create the um, helper helpers folder, and now right click and here create the class for combo helper, and add the combo helper, and then mark as a public, and then create here the method is public static void and all categories and combo box and CMD, and then here create the try catch, and here combo box, and before the above that create the data table. dt is equal to data table, and then create dt dot columns dot add. The one column is for one ID, and then other one is for the name. So now copy this, paste this, and then dt dot rows dot add, and 0 and comma dash 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 select, and then dash dash. Okay, and now remove this. So here is the data table. dt data table is the category, the category, um, category dt is equal to database database layer dot retrieve dot select, sorry, and then select category id and category name, category name from category table, and order by category name, order by category name ascending. Okay, so once it's retrieved the record, then check it if category dt is not equal to null, then if category dt dot rows dot count if it's greater than 0, then add all the record of this table to this table dt. So now dt dot rows dot add and use the for each loop here. So the dt is dot rows, and here is the data, sorry, this is the data row, and then control X and paste inside these two braces. So item 0 dot to string and comma item
अगर ऑफिस की ओर गई अगर ऑफिस की ओर गई आओ
sorry. So now item dot one dot to string. So when this is done, then and also this is the category ID, and this is your category name. Okay, so one is done, then come to here and set the CMB dot display member that the CMB dot item source, sorry, data source, CMB dot data source is equal to dt, and CMB dot display member is equal to this column, and this and value member is CMB dot value member is equal to this one. So this is the display, and that's the behind the number of the display elements. So we are getting the value member and insert it into this column. Okay, because here we are storing we store the category ID, not the category name. So now copy the combo helper, or copy this namespace, copy the namespace, go to the stock form and import the namespace using this, and then come to the load here, form load. The form loader is here, combo helper dot all categories and then CMB category. Okay, save, and then go to here and reduce the size and take the one button from here. Here is the button, paste the button here also, and go to the property, and in the property you remove this text, and this is the flat, remove the border, and then go to the image and import application and then go to material and select the icon. Go to the icon and select this plus. Okay. Select both this and set the same height. And click on this plus button. Sorry, go to here, select this button and set the name of this button is BTN add category, and then add category, you go to the events and remove this. Select this, go to property and remove this, and then press the enter button or double click on this. So this is the category. So here the category form, so FRM category for m is equal to new category and FRM dot show dialog. But before that, we're getting the current selected category name. So current integer uh, selected value is equal to cmv dot selected value. Okay, so once and then okay, string, mark as a string and then dot to string. So after that is the combo helper dot all categories and cmv category. After that select the cmv category dot selected value is equal to this one. So this is the old selected value, and once it's refresh means all the item is refreshed inside this, so then we are back to select the old value by using these statements. So now save and go to the properties, go to the solution explorer program, and here is the mouse forum stop, and now run the application once. So here now you will get the cool drink and other ones open, and add the another category. The category name is the cool drink and lays, and save. Once we close, so now you will see here is the cool drink lays. So if I selected the lays and you want to add another, so this is the category is shampoo. So you will see here the lace selected and the shampoo is added. Okay, so close and now add the, now implement the save button. So save and go to the stock and then go to the code. Okay, drag the EP error provider also here. So error provider EP, sorry, where is the error provider? Now remove this one, add again error provider, add, and then go to here and change the name as AEP. Now go to here. Okay, remove this. Go to the stock phone and set the name as EP. I'll go to again and go to the save button. Cancel button is the disable components. Yeah, reset, sorry, reset components. The clear button is form clear or clear form method. And now on save button, set the ep dot clear and then f and then uh, txt name dot text dot trim dot length equal to 0, then ep dot set error txt name comma please enter item title. Now then txt name dot focus and then return again if cmb category dot selected index is equal to 0, then ap dot set error and cmb category comma please select category and cmb dot focus and then return. Then enter the expiry and manufacture date. So it is not important. Means if the because here we are adding only the items names are once you want to it's used for updating, but here the condition is not required. And the quantity is also it's 0, purchase unit price, sale unit price, it's not important. In case of it not, you will be saved as 0. Okay, so here we are float and QTY, not integer, sorry, integer QTY is equal to 0, and then float p unit price is equal to 0, and float also sale s unit price is equal to 0. And then um, n dot try parse txt quantity, sorry, the quantity is already 0, and now unit price unit of txt purchase unit price. Where is the purchase unit price? Go to here and okay, purchase unit price is also 0. Okay, go to the here and go to the stock product um, for table, then design view and select this, and default value is 0, and also the sale value is default is 0, and also the quantity default is 0. So we don't need to pass the value these column from stock form. So go to the stock form, and we don't need these columns. We just need the sale unit price. Okay, so sale unit price is the txt sale unit price dot text comma out s unit price, and this is the float. Okay, but sale unit price. Okay, select the remove this text box and copy this text box and paste here, and the name is txt sale unit price. and then go to your browser and type here is the how to make numeric text box and C#, and then go to the first one link and copy the code, this one, copy this code, control C, and go to the this and select this text box and go to the key press event of this text box and paste the code. This code is used for to handle the means is the numeric text box which is accept only the digits family. So this is the dot, which means allow one decimal points in the text property, and this is the condition which handle the not to accept the uh, alphabet symbol and so on without dot. So go to the show button and this is set. Okay, so now check if the item is already already added to the stock or not. So go to the here and check it. So for that data table, create the data table. DT means exist, exit exist, exist. DT means data table, and data uh, database database layer dot select select steric from product table, product table, where name, where the category ID is equal to this one means CMV dot selected value, and also and name is equal to this text name dot text dot trim. Then if exists db not equal to null, then if exists dt dot rows dot count is greater than 0, then ep dot set error and txt txt name comma already exist, and then txt name dot focus and txt name dot selector, and then return. If not, then create the insert query. Insert query is equal to string dot format, and then insert into product table, product table. So in product table is the product ID, sorry, product category ID, then name, then MVC date, then expiry date, sale unit price, and description, and then values is 0 1 2 3 4 5. So 0 1 2 3 4 and then 5. Okay, so comma no, CMB, category dot selected value, and then txt name.text.trim, then dt. Okay, now go to a stock and set the name of this date time picker. So this is the dtp date time picker, MVC, and this is the expiry, dtp exp, and dtp data value dot to string uh, year slash month slash day, then copy this also, and then comma, and dtp exp. Okay, and then the sale unit price, so sale unit price, and then comma, description, so txt description, and then boolean result is equal to database slayer dot insert query. Okay, and if result is equal to true, then message box dot show registered successfully, and also the reset components, call the reset components method. Else if any errors occur, then copy this and paste it here, and here is the registered successfully in some unexpected issue is occur, please try again. Okay, if in case of any issue is occur, any exception is occur, so then select all the code and surround it with try catch. Okay, and now also show this message inside here, or ex, and then show the exception message if you want, so ex dot message. Okay, now copy the code and add it also to the update button, so paste here, and here is the another one is and product id is not equal to this one, means dgv dot rows dot dgv dot selected rows dot zero dot index, zero dot index, and then dot cell zero dot value, and copy this and also paste here in the last. Where first set this update product table category id is equal to this, name is equal to this is 2 3 to 3, and this is the 4, this is the 5, where product id is equal to this one. So this is the update query. So now write somewhere, and this is the update query. Now copy, and this is the update, and also set as the update. So updated successfully. Okay, So now save the changes. So now this is complete. Um, so for selecting the um, item, selecting the item you from this list. So for this you use the context menu step, and context menu step here, edit, and select this data grid view. Go to the property and assign this context menu strip to this grid view. Okay, and now go to the edit and click. If dgv is not equal to null, then if dgv dot count, if it's greater than 0, then check if dgv dot selected rows dot count it's equal to 1, then else, and set the message to user, please select one record. Okay, and then here please select one record. Please select one record. Okay, and then um, select the records, and if if uh, dgv if dgv sorry, message box, use a message box, and then are you sure you want to update selected record or selected item, what you want to write and message. So, and then the confirmation and comma message box button dot yes no, and then message box icon dot question mark, and after that which is equal dialog result. So the dialog result dot yes. So then message box dot show. So then get the values and pass to the control. So txt name dot text is equal to dgv dot rows dgv dot selected rows 0 dot index dot cell 0 dot value, and then dot to string. Okay, now copy this and paste here. Okay, this is the product id. Okay, so remove this. This is the category id. So category id, this is the cmb. Now copy this, control c, and cmb category dot selected value is equal to dgv dot cell cell 2, sorry, cell 1. Okay, and for text item, this is the 3, and then copy, paste in the gtp manufacture dot value is convert to that time. This is the 4 one, so now 4, and then copy this also, and then DTP expiry, and this is the 5, and then copy this, paste here also the 5 one, and then quantity. So txt quantity, txt sale unit price. So txt sale unit price is 8, the 8 one. So 8, copy and paste. Description, so txt description, and the description one is 9, and then enable components and remove this code. But this one is the item, this one is the category id, and this is the MVC date, this is the exp date, this is the sale unit price, and this one is the description. And now remove the code, this code also, and now run the application. So once you run the application, write here the Pepsi and select the cool drink, and maybe where the expected price is 30, and something, enter the description. Okay, means like regular, and so on. And now click on the save button, so the item is added successfully here. The another one is mm, Pepsi, and this is the dew, then the cool drink, and 30, and enter description, means this. Okay, so now and the another one is shampoo. The shampoo one is clear, and expiry date of this clear is something like this, and the unit price is 500 or maybe 270 pkr, and so on, and enter description and save the button. Okay, so if I want to edit this, right click on the edit, or right click. So okay, here is some exception. Okay, I will fix it. So this is, and then write something here and update. Okay, now close and go to the um, insert query, and with and dot text dot trim, and then go to the okay update query, update product category id is 0, comma name, this comma this comma this, comma description, where product id is equal to 6. So txt description dot text. Okay, and then run again. So now right click and click on the edit, right is the enter description, and click on the update button. Okay, some exception is occur, so now click here, and now go to and click on the update. So here copy the query and check it, update product table, category is this, name is this, manufacturer is this, expiry is this, and price this, and means description is in description way. For now copy this query and go to SQL and run the query inside this database and check it what is the problem. Okay, category okay, use here the sit keyword before the category ID. Okay, and run again the application. Okay, so right click and change here the enter description and update. So now it's updated. Okay, also this control V and click on the update, and also this one. Now the update is also working successfully. The check the cancel one. The cancel one is also successfully. So now I'm check the shampoo one. That is not working. Pepsi. Okay. Now close and check why it's not working. Okay. TXT search. The text are trim. Okay. So now run again. Sorry. Use text property before the trim and then run again. So now here use the cool drink. So now is the cool drink. Pepsi. So Pepsi. Dew. Clear. So clear. So this is the category form. Uh, okay. I want to here insert the duplicate one. So Pepsi, and then select the cool drink one property and select any one expiry date and then 30 and then the enter description. So click, so here you show already exist. Okay, so this is the category for this is the stock form, the stock list, all the items in stock here we will manage. So see you in the next video, and next video we are working on the customer and supplier registration form. So please subscribe our YouTube channel and click on the bell button. So thank you. Bye.